All right, team, let's get right to it. We're breaking down the professional playbook for high volatility expansion days. These are the days that tend to run over most retail traders. But for those who know where to look, there's a serious structural edge to be found. First things first, you've got to understand that the market really operates in two distinct states. On a normal day, price action is pretty smooth. It glides. Dealers are out there providing liquidity, acting as a stabilizing force. But on an expansion day, that whole dynamic gets turned on its head. Price doesn't glide, it accelerates. And the dealers, they're forced to chase the move. And this quote right here, this is the engine that drives that insane volatility. It's not about sentiment, it's a mechanical feedback loop. When dealers are positioned in negative gamma, their own hedging activity literally fuels the fire. They are forced to sell into weakness and buy into strength, creating these explosive, self-reinforcing moves that we see. So the big question is, how do we stop seeing this volatility as a threat and start seeing it as a structural opportunity? Well, that's exactly where the professional edge lies. Let's break down the anatomy of these very specific, very profitable days. The underlying condition that makes all this possible is called negative gamma. Now, we're not going to get bogged down in the complex math here. For our purposes, all you need to understand is its effect. It's a market state where dealers stop being stabilizers and become accelerants. They become forced sellers on the way down and forced buyers on the way up. So, how do we spot this environment before it kicks off? We use a specific signal, the dealer inventory ratio, or DIR. When we see a DIR reading greater than 2, that's our quantitative signal. It tells us the market structure is primed and ready for one of these big expansionary moves. But that's only one piece of the puzzle. The second condition we need is rich premium. And for that, we look for an implied volatility percentile above 65%. This tells us that, statistically speaking, options are expensive, the premium we can collect by selling them is fat. And when you put those two conditions together, a market structure that's ready to explode and statistically overpriced options premium, you get a high probability environment. The chaos of high volatility actually creates a specific quantifiable edge for a premium selling strategy. Okay, so once we've identified the right conditions, we move to execution. And let me be clear, this is not about guessing. This is about following a systematic, 4-step playbook that's designed to harvest that rich premium in a totally risk-defined way. So here's the framework, high level. First, we map out the key institutional levels, the walls. Second, we confirm that volatility edge is actually there. Third, and this is crucial, we position our trades strategically outside the expected chaos. And fourth, we manage our risk using institutional-grade tactics. Let's break down each one. Step 1, identify the walls. We're diving into the options chain and looking for massive clusters of open interest. Now, these aren't just random strike prices. They represent huge institutional positions, and they act like powerful magnets and barriers for price. We map out both the dominant put wall below the market and the call wall above. Step 2, we confirm the edge. This chart shows it perfectly. We're looking for that gap between implied volatility and historical volatility. That gap is our statistical edge. It means we're selling something for more than its historical data says it's worth. That's the whole game right there. Now, positioning. This is probably the most critical piece of the puzzle. We do not, I repeat, do not place our trades inside the expected daily range. We position them outside. We're not trying to be heroes by predicting the exact turn. We are positioning ourselves to get paid from time decay while the market goes crazy inside that range. So here are the two core setups. If price is ripping higher toward that major call wall we identified, we execute a bear call spread behind it. On the flip side, if price is dumping toward the dominant put wall, we execute a bull put spread behind that level. See what we're doing? We are explicitly using those massive institutional walls as our protection. And finally, step 4, risk management. If a position comes under pressure, we don't just panic and close it. The standard desk procedure is to close only the short leg of the spread. This instantly neutralizes the immediate risk, and, get this, it converts your remaining long option into a cheap directional hedge. You've just turned a defensive move into a brand new opportunity. This whole playbook, it's really built on a specific philosophy. It's about making that crucial shift from a retail mindset of guessing and reacting to a professional trading desk mindset of structure and probability. And these are the core principles. Every single trade is defined risk. Every decision is driven by probability, not a gut feeling or prediction. We're taking a structural approach to the market, which lets us remove emotion and guesswork from the equation entirely. And that's the fundamental difference, isn't it? The crowd gets caught up in the emotional swings of an expansion day and gets whipsawed. The desk sees the underlying structure and just executes the plan. So that really brings us to the key takeaway. Volatility is coming. That next negative gamma expansion day isn't a matter of if, but when. And the only question you need to ask yourself is, will you be reacting to the chaos like everyone else, or will you have a plan ready to execute? All right, just a quick but very important reminder, all of this content is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Options trading involves a substantial amount of risk, and it's definitely not suitable for everyone. Always, always manage your risk and position size. If you want to get daily institutional level analysis and setups just like this one before the move happens, make sure you're subscribed and you turn on those notifications. We break down exactly where the smart money is positioned every single day.